Trees. They are the lungs of our planet, the guardians of our wildlife, the silent heroes of our environment. With every breath they take, they cleanse our air, absorbing carbon dioxide and releasing life-giving oxygen. As they grow, trees become a refuge, offering shelter and sustenance to countless species. But their role doesn't stop at sustaining life. Trees, in their quiet, unassuming way, are also one of our most potent weapons against climate change. By sequestering carbon, they help to regulate our planet's climate, keeping us all a little bit cooler. And yet, despite their critical importance, trees are often taken for granted. Their importance cannot be overstated. But not all trees are created equal. Just as each of us thrives in different environments, so do trees. To ensure a tree's longevity and health, we need to consider various factors. Firstly, let's talk about climate. Are you living in a tropical, temperate, or cold region? The answer to this will significantly narrow down your tree options. For instance, palm trees love the sun and heat, while birch trees prefer cooler climates. Next, consider the soil type. Some trees, like willows, prefer wet soils, while others, such as pines, like well-drained sandy soils. Size at maturity is another crucial factor. If you have limited space, opt for a smaller tree like a dogwood. But if space isn't an issue, why not go for a majestic oak or maple? Remember, the root structure and foliage type of your chosen tree can also affect its suitability for your garden. Choosing the right tree can make all the difference. Make an informed choice and watch your garden come to life. Now let's get our hands dirty. Planting a tree is not just about digging a hole and popping a sapling into it. It's a process, an art, and a commitment to the future. It all starts with preparing the soil. You see, trees like us need a comfortable home to grow. So we start by loosening the soil, breaking up any hard clumps, and clearing away rocks or debris. This helps the tree's roots to spread out and penetrate the ground easily. Next, we dig the hole. Now here's a common mistake, digging a hole that's too deep or too narrow. Remember, the hole should be 2 to 3 times wider than the root ball, but not deeper. Why? Because we want to ensure the tree doesn't sink too low when it starts to settle, which can lead to waterlogging and root rot. So you've got your hole. Now what? Well, it's time to introduce your tree to its new home. Carefully place the tree in the hole, making sure the top of the root ball is level with or slightly above the ground surface. This positioning is essential because it prevents the trunk from getting buried and rotting. Now let's talk about handling the root ball. It's delicate, like a baby. You want to be gentle and avoid damaging it. If the roots are wrapped in burlap or a container, carefully remove them. If the roots are tightly coiled, gently tease them apart. This encourages them to spread out and grow into the surrounding soil. Once the tree is in place, backfill the hole with the original soil. It's tempting to use potting soil or compost, but resist the urge. The tree needs to adapt to its new environment, and using the native soil helps with this transition. Finally, water the tree thoroughly. This settles the soil around the roots and provides much-needed hydration. But remember, overwatering can be as harmful as not watering enough. And that's it. You've just planted a tree. It might seem like a lot of work, but trust me, the rewards are worth it. With the right techniques, you can give your tree the best start in life. Planting a tree is just the beginning. It's the first step in a journey that, with the right care, can span generations. But how do we ensure that our trees grow strong and healthy? Watering is crucial, especially in the early stages. A tree is like a newborn, needing plenty of hydration to grow. However, it's not just about drowning the roots. It's about consistent, deep watering that encourages the roots to grow downwards, seeking moisture and creating a strong foundation. Pruning is another vital aspect of tree care. It's more than just aesthetic shaping. It's a way to promote healthy growth. By removing dead or diseased branches, you not only improve the tree's appearance but also its overall health. Pruning encourages the tree to put energy into new growth, making it stronger and more resilient. Mulching might seem like a minor step, but it plays a significant role in tree health. Mulch acts like a protective blanket for the tree's roots, preserving moisture, regulating soil temperature, and preventing weed growth. It's like giving your tree a cozy, nutrient-rich bed to grow in. Caring for your trees is an ongoing process, whether they're young saplings or mature giants. Each stage of a tree's life requires a different approach, but the basics, watering, pruning, and mulching, remain the same. With proper care, your tree can thrive for generations. Diversity is not just a buzzword. When we talk about tree diversity, we're speaking to the heart of a flourishing ecosystem. Imagine a forest, not with just 1 or 2 tree species, but teeming with a variety of them. Each unique species brings its own strengths to the table. Some trees may be hardier, resistant to certain pests or diseases, while others may be more susceptible but bring their own unique contributions, like hosting specific birds or insects. Biodiversity in trees is not just about beauty, it's a crucial component of any healthy ecosystem. A diverse tree population is like a robust immune system, capable of withstanding disease outbreaks, pests, and changing climate conditions. Furthermore, a variety of trees means a variety of habitats, supporting a wider range of wildlife. By planting a variety of trees, we're not just creating an appealing landscape, we're contributing to a resilient, balanced, and vibrant ecosystem. Variety, after all, is the spice of life. Trees are a community effort. It's not just a saying, it's a reality. When communities come together to plant trees, they're not just beautifying their neighborhoods, they're creating a healthier environment for everyone. Imagine converting that empty lot into a green oasis, or lining your streets with trees, creating a leafy canopy that provides shade and a habitat for birds. These urban forests can help lower temperatures, reduce noise pollution, and even improve air quality. The impact goes beyond the environment, though. Tree planting events can foster a sense of community, bringing neighbors together in a shared purpose. Schools can get involved too, teaching children about the importance of trees and giving them a hands-on experience in caring for the environment. Businesses can also play a role, sponsoring tree planting initiatives and demonstrating their commitment to sustainability, and of course, individuals can make a difference too. Plant a tree in your backyard or on your balcony. Small actions can lead to significant changes. Together we can create greener, healthier cities. Planting a tree is an investment in our future. Imagine this. With every tree we plant, we're creating a small pocket of resistance against environmental degradation. Trees are the lungs of our planet, breathing in carbon dioxide and exhaling life-giving oxygen. Now let's take a step back and see the bigger picture. Each tree is a part of an intricate network that helps to balance our ecosystem. They provide habitats for countless species, maintaining a rich biodiversity. They act as natural water filters, and their roots help to prevent soil erosion. But it doesn't stop there. These green giants are one of nature's most powerful tools in the fight against climate change. By absorbing and storing carbon dioxide, trees help to regulate the Earth's carbon cycle, which is crucial for mitigating the impacts of global warming. Just think about it for a moment. The simple act of planting a tree has a ripple effect that reaches far beyond our backyards. It's a small step, but it can lead to significant improvements in air quality, biodiversity, and our climate. The future of our planet depends on trees, so let's continue to plant, nurture, and protect these guardians of our environment, because without trees, there is no future. Now it's your turn. Every single tree you plant contributes to a healthier, greener planet. Remember, it's the small actions that add up to make a massive difference. So why wait? Plant a tree today and be a part of the change.